Top of the top on YouTube, brothers. How you doing? Happy Tuesday morning, man. Woohoo! Probably cloudy. Traffic. Medium. Medium. It's been raining every day. Sure. Probably miss it come July and August. It gets really hot. God, these. You ever see a punk kid go on the speed limit? Probably because they don't have a license. It's probably because they don't have a license. I've been there, man. I lost my license twice. And I always made sure, my taillights worked, headlights, blinkers, go speed limit. You can't get insurance without a driver's license. No insurance, no license. I did it for years, man. Freaking years. Years and years. Heck, I bought a brand new truck with no driver's license. No driver's license, no insurance, man. I did it. Went in and told Wappa. Double cheese. Won $100 from my buddy. I bet him I could do it. Of course, that's a whole nother story, that freaking truck. Well, I think I wrecked that truck. What goes wrong comes wrong. I think I wrecked that truck 4 times. Three times. I wrecked it 3 times. The third time, I totaled it. So, that was crazy, man. God, I just bought it, and it was the winter time. And I was living in Breckenridge. I came down to Aurora to get a Burt Toyota. That was the place, man. Burt Toyota. Got it. Blue, my favorite color. I was driving up. You're not supposed to. You got to break it in, Don't put it in 4-wheel drive, Break it in first. So I'm headed up the mountain, going down in the dell, and it's pure ice, man. And I just started doing 360s. I ended up, there's a cliff on that side. I ended up in the middle. They had these cement barriers. Ended up going back into it. I didn't have a bumper. I didn't have a bumper on it. That was extra. I didn't have a bumper. And just bashed it in. Brand new truck. Wasn't even broken. And made it to Breckenridge. Got my $100. Showed my buddy. Goes, I can't believe you wrecked this thing. Brand new, man. and then another time, I was racing my buddy down the highway. It was raining. Ended up doing 360s. Ended up in a ditch. Hit a barrier. Same place. Just took that what I had and just pushed it in more. and then the final one, I was sitting at a light. Oh no, it was 4 times. It was 4 times. The third time, I was sitting at a stoplight, and I heard, it was in the summertime, I was cool in it. I heard I looked at my rearview mirror, and there's a station wagon. Just locked the brakes up and just smashed into me. Blam! The lady gets out. Runs over to a house and goes in this house. I guess they use the phone to call the cops. I had no idea what the hell was going on. And she had like 3-4 kids in the car, and they're all crying. She left me with their kids, and they're crying. I'm like, I was pissed, man. I was so pissed off. The cop shows up. I just went off on him, man. That was bullshit what she did, man. I don't care what the hell. She wanted to call the cop. I don't care, man. She's got to tell me something. She just ran off, left me with her kids. Okay, so yeah. So her insurance, I paid for it to get it fixed. So, boom, I had a brand new truck, man. Free. And then, God, the next year I was with a buddy. We're at a bar. We closed it down. I wasn't drinking at the time, man. That saved me too, totally. And we come on this bar, and this lady comes off the highway and never doesn't stop. She rolls right through the red light, and we hit her, just bam, T-boned her, and we woke up in a ditch, man. And couldn't get the doors open or nothing. I had to crawl out. All the windows were bashed out of it. It was total. I had to crawl out the window. We're standing there looking at each other like, what the fuck? And then, okay, maybe we should go check on that lady, because the wheels were gone, and in front of it was just laying on the pavement, and there was steam, and there, just like the movies, man. Just like the movies, man. And she was like hunched over her steering wheel, you know? There's blood everywhere. And we're just like, yeah, let's check it out. And then she opens her door and comes out and starts screaming at us, yelling and screaming. I was like, what the fuck? I turned around, opened the tailgate, lit the tailgate down. We both sat on the tailgate and just watched this lady just going off at blood running out her face. We're like shocked, dude, because I couldn't get my shit together anyway. And then next thing you know, the cops and fire department and FBI, CIA, everybody was there, man. They're asking all these questions. We never said anything. We just they're just like, oh shit, hey, let's take these guys in, man. I don't know. Took us in. It was 2:00 in the morning. Yeah, that was the end of that truck. Good riddance, man. Good riddance. And then I got another truck just like it, except white. It had turbo, and I beat the freaking hell out of that truck. And it just ran and ran and ran. I had that truck 22 years. Sold it. Just never broke down, man. It's awesome. Hey, I love you too, brothers. Peace out.